Hey y'all, good morning. I know it's early, I ain't even got dressed yet. Ooh, child, listen, right? The gig is up. But I got some bad news to tell y'all, for real, for real. Listen, we've been infiltrated by the op. The op is in the mix. The op is among us. Yeah. There's quite a few, but there's one in particular that likes to voice their opinion. They're among us, yeah. I peeped them. They showed their hand. Remember how I tell you that people that you know, right? You know their mannerisms, you know how they talk, you know things about them, right? But see, they forget that because it's a natural thing, especially when someone feels like they're expressing themselves. They have no choice but to be who they are, so they use those tools. But see, you have to study people, you have to watch people, you have to use your discernment with people to peep, things about people. There's little things that click in your head that people say that you always remember. It's something that they're known for, you know what I mean? Okay? I told you, they always do it. And this is prime example of somebody getting comfortable, right, with the mask on. They got comfortable pretending to be a part of your soul tribe. They got comfortable wearing the mask all the time, right? They the fucking op, right? They think they smart. Oh, I done infiltrated. They think I'm their friend. But see, the whole time, I'm taking notes of all the subliminals. Okay. Right? You don't show your hand. You just let the op keep showing theirs. And then, boom, there it was. They got so comfortable, they wanted to tell their story. And they did. And guess what? I'm not the only one that's seen it. Listen, all the other ops seen it too. Everybody was like, I know who that is. Everybody found out at the same time. That's all I'm going to say. Yep, I know your heart's racing now. I know you're trying to figure out, what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I say? Listen, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found something, in my energy to watch me every day, because you watch me every day. You've been here for some time now. I know. You've been here for some time now, and I'm glad that you're finding something that's helpful, that you felt like you could free yourself, and which you can, right? But what I'm going to say is, the next subliminal you send, the next comment you send with a subliminal in it, is going to get you hidden from the channel. I'm going to tell you that now, because now I know exactly who you are. And I don't have no problem with you watching and being a part of the tribe, right? But if you get disrespectful, and if you come out with your mouth with that subliminal bullshit, towards me, I'm going to hide you, and then you got to make a whole new profile all over again. And when you let it loose again, I'm going to hide you again, and you'll be doing that for the rest of the time I'm on here. All right? Because I come in peace. But, anyway, let's read some cards. Spirit, what's the message? What's going on here? The ops are in the room. Damn it. I mean, listen, I don't care who watches me, you know what I'm saying? As long as, listen, just don't step in my Father's way. You know what I mean? Don't get in the way. Hold on one second. My father said that's the perfect opportunity to inject my word. What is today's reading? Getting in God's way. Listen, I can't make it up. Don't get in God's way when he has a purpose for somebody in their life. Don't try to interfere. Don't try to, distract them and take them off their path. You don't know what somebody's purpose is. Whew. But yeah, wow. I wanted to say something the other day, but I said no, don't say that yet. I don't let them know yet, because now they digging through them damn comments. They going through all those comments. You know it's a lot of comments, right? They going through all them comments, try to figure out which one told on them. It's all good, sis. God bless you. Vacation. Somebody needs a vacation. You'll be traveling soon. So you thought you was going to get the 411. You was going to have the inside scoop on what's going on. And what did you find? You came here and found yourself. Who ain't God good? You came here and found yourself. Huh? Yes, you did. I hope you did. I hope you did. I hope you didn't find what you were looking for, but you found something else. Some self-respect, some confidence, all right? A little bit of self-esteem, because those subliminals you still need some work, right? You still feeling some kind of way. It is what it is. This is your free reading. This is your free reading. Consider it that, okay? Spirit, what's the message? Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Yep, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. What's the message here? Your health could be a concern at this time. Health issues could arise. Confession. Somebody wants to tell you something. You want to confess something? Spirit, what's the message? Is this person gone again? Because it says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Yeah, that kind of stress could definitely tear down your health. For sure. Somebody got a gambling addiction. They can't get control of it. Problems with addictions or gambling. And bad finances. That's what's going on here. It's in reverse, so it's out of control. Somebody's addiction's out of control. Spirit, what's the message? Spirit said that's what you need to let go of. That's why you're having these health issues that's coming up. Somebody needs to stop with whatever that addiction is. Yep, and it's also deteriorating your finances as well. Yep. Spirit, what's the message? Yep, and then there's a third party as well. And it ain't me. I'm just saying. Someone in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. I feel like this. If you're in a situation where all this is going on, you're the one that's sabotaging yourself. Because you're the one that's not choosing you. You're choosing to allow this energy into your life. You're choosing to participate in this energy. And you're choosing to be in this energy of searching and seeking and trying to control and trying to see and trying to, block and, it's like this whole time you're trying to control everything that's outside of you, while in the midst of that, your whole health, everything is falling down within, where you're at in your environment. Because you're so focused on what somebody else is doing. Look, give it time, everything in divine time, and let things flow. I heard let things flow and let things go. Spirit, what's this message? This is for the op. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Spirit say you should, if this person is gone, damn birds. If this person is gone, you should take this time to heal. Yeah, there go that confession again. Take this time to heal. You know, give yourself a break. Spirit, what's this message? Open up your heart. It will attract more love. Why do you feel so closed off? Why do you feel so cold? And I don't know. I really don't want to get into the energy, Spirit, if you don't mind. Thank you. Let's just get to the message, please. I don't want to get into how somebody feels. We got a divorce here. Experience of a breakup. That's what I thought. Because the love spell ain't working no more. That shit always backfires from what I hear. Yeah. You've been bewitched. Trying to hold on too tightly. And all it. From my understanding, those kind of things, it creates so much agitation. You know, it creates, especially when you're doing it again, when people are being forced to do something against their own will, right? Like that ain't how they feel. And being forced to stay with somebody and be around somebody, and you know inside, and then it causes aggravation and fighting, and people want to fight, you know what I'm saying? And people, they're attacking other people because they can't control themselves. They're out of control. They're doing things against their will, right? Because inside, that ain't what the fuck they want to be doing. But when somebody is in a low vibration like this, especially from addictions, when someone's in low vibration like that, it's easy to manipulate their energy. I know, I've been there. Alright? Your will's got to be stronger than that demon that wants to keep you stuck. And it don't even help when the person that's trying to hold on to you is feeding it to you, so they can keep you in a low vibrational, making sure they always keep you low vibrational so they can keep that control over you. And therefore you're doing shit now against your will. You smile about when? Ain't nothing to be happy for, because I'm here and I don't fucking want to be here. That's what I just heard. Look, love spell. Somebody can't get ahead. They can't. Yeah. You know, but it clearly something's happening, because there's a breakup coming along. It could be a divorce. All right, take it how it resonates. Maybe someone thinks someone's coming back to you. Yeah. Or to the other person, to the one they divorced, somebody may think they coming back. Man, listen. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got shit to say. Get your mind right. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And also that shit creates havoc in your own life, especially if somebody's will is stronger. It's somebody's will to live is stronger than their will to keep killing themselves. You understand? That shit ain't gonna fucking work. And somebody must be getting their will up. Somebody must be raising their vibration, because, here you are. Wondering, are they coming back? Looking for a sign? There's a bunch of people that's looking for a sign just like you, except you're the one that told on yourself, because you can't shut your fucking mouth. Excuse me. I don't like when I do that, man. But then it's like I'm not being myself, right? Come on, can I get one more, Spirit? Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Didn't I tell you it was going to come back? Didn't I tell you that anything that was unseen, still hidden in the crack or crevice, Mercury retrograde was going to bring that shit to light so you can cut it out your life? I told you. electronics issues, communication issues. Review everything. Look, intuition is a mug, right? Intuition is a mug. You better use it or lose it. That's one of those things, you use it or lose it, for sure, for sure. Anyway, let's get some energy on this reading. This is for my op, and this is for anybody else's op out there, okay? Take it how it resonates. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Look, you're going to stay in the house or you're going to go outside. But either way, you ain't going to keep coming in and out my front door. Hello. Ooh-wee. Spirit, what's the message here? What we need to know? That shit gonna create havoc in somebody's life when somebody starts to elevate and decide they really want to disconnect and cut the cord on this situation. That shit's, you're gonna be having to eat all of that. All of it. Where's it gonna go? It's only gonna resonate with a lower vibrational energy. It ain't gonna resonate with no high vibrational energy. You dig? Fit to a T. Exact. Wait a minute, what's it say? Completely accurate and precise. To a T. Okay? Come on, spirit. Come on, spirit. To a T. That's right. That's exactly how it is. Come on now. What's this message? What's going on here, spirit? This is for the ops. What's the ops need to know? What's the ops need to know? Stay inside or outside. What's up? Yeah, they checking your temperature. They come to see what's going on. Anything changed? Wait a minute. Choose between staying inside or outside. Avoid opening and closing doors to save on heating and cooling costs. You remember that as a kid? Man, I can't go back in the house. My mama said I come back in the house. I got to stay in the house. You got one more time to send me a subliminal, and you're going to be outside. You're going to be outside. You're going to be able to come back in the house. You hear me? We let you come in now. You know what I'm saying? You come in with that BS. You got to, look, you're going to be right outside. You're going to be outside. Period. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Come on, spirit. Ooh-wee. Come on, spirit. Ooh-wee. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Golly. Come on, spirit. Right in your face, right? Sometimes we miss what we seek because we don't search thoroughly. Patience and diligence are the key to avoiding oversights. Ooh-wee. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Come on, spirit. Talk about it. Don't be afraid. Yes, sir. Thank you for showing me, spirit. Thank you, spirit, for showing me. Look at this. What we got here? A dog that brings a bone will carry a bone. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. A dog that brings a bone will carry a bone. A gossiper who relays tales about other people to you will also relay tales about you to them. Hello. So, I ain't gonna say shit. Let's keep it going. What we got here? Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Similarities. Listen, what did I say? Peep that, right? Listen to this. Children often have physical and behavioral traits that resemble those of their parents or close relatives. Period, right? Period. But the thing is to notice those traits. Thank you, spirit. A watch pot never boils. Yep, this person just been sitting, waiting to say something, to do something. Ooh, yes. That pot been, look, a watch pot never boils. That's why nothing happened. You've been waiting for what? And they end up catching some healing. Ain't that something? Come on, spirit. Oh yeah, running back with it, huh? Oh, so this is the doppelganger. This is the doppelganger that's been taking the energy and running back and acting as if they came up with that. Spirit, God told them that. Listen. Come on, Spirit, what's going on here? Where's the stay out of grown folks' business? Juvenile. Mercury retrograde. Children should not get involved in adult conversations. There could be some children involved here, or somebody telling children grown folks' business, because I know some of those. I told you there was several ops in here, but there's one in particular that told on themselves, so that's all I'm going to say. Children should not get involved in adult conversations, and they should not. You know, and I don't care if you have adult children, you should not be telling your children your personal business or something about a relationship that you have with another adult. That ain't got nothing. I don't give a shit about my mama's my best friend. I don't give a shit. The master never tells a student everything. Look, a day late and a dollar short. Almost. Gotta be quicker than that, son. Spirit, what's this message? Spirit, what's going on here? Intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. You just got too comfortable, boo. That's all it is. But, I feel like I have that effect on people, not, I ain't trying to, boast in that, but because I'm a genuine person, that in spite of whatever you done heard, you know what I'm saying, you got to get to know me, and I'm all right with a whole bunch of people not trying to figure it out or to open the book. I'm all right with that, because that's less shit I got to deal with, right? So, let's keep going here. What time is it? Hey, we'll get ready. 2222. Boom. Google it. Angel number 2222. Spirit, what's going on here? So heavenly bound, no earthly good. Real time. Remember the present and the people around you while focusing on eternal and spiritual things. So heavenly bound, no earthly good. Remember the present and the people around you while focusing on eternal and spiritual things. Yeah, staying in prayer, staying focused on, the purpose. Staying true to self. Once you can be true to yourself, then you'll be able to walk in your purpose, because once you recognize that you are loved, that you are worthy, you're more willing to give it back. You're more willing to give that to others. And that's the whole thing, right? That's the purpose. The love, right? To give it, to be it and to give it. And to serve those that don't have it or are less fortunate than us. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Look, everything goodbye ain't gone. This is what it is. You think somebody's coming back. That's exactly what you think this is. That's why you here, because you think somebody coming back. Everything goodbye ain't gone. That's how you feel. You feel, listen. I said I really didn't want to get into your energy, because I really don't. Although something or someone may have gone astray or disappeared, it doesn't necessarily mean that you won't see it again, or them. And you've been watching and waiting, and what's going on with your life? Anything changing? Are you making any progress? Are you elevating your life? Are you studying more? Are you going back to school? You getting a job? What you doing besides watching me and being on my channel every single day with the comments every day, all day? Because I see it every day. That's how I caught you. You think I'm not paying attention. Spirit, what's the message? But like I said, you're welcome here as long as the respect is there. I ain't got no problem with it. And if you're taking what I'm saying and what I'm doing and you're spreading it out there, wonderful. But let me just say this. You can't throw sunshines out with shit underneath it. You can't throw rainbows and shit at the same time. That shit's gonna fall flat. And if a good wind's coming, it's coming back. Spirit, what's the message? So every dog has its day. Karma. Look at that shit. Karmic. Here it come. Now you want to run. A hit dog a holler. Karmic will eventually get their chance, whether it's good or bad. God bless dirt, and dirt don't hurt, because I am enough. You are enough. You have just the right amount needed to grow your vision. Absolutely. Yep. Whoo-wee. And the karmic is running with the dog chasing right next to returning. Ooh, come on, Spirit. Child, I don't know what you've been doing out there, but you better put your track shoes on. Oh, forgive me, Father. Say that. I was born that night, but not last night. Patronizing you, right? Acting as if you don't know with the subliminals. That's the thing with the subliminals. That shit used to irk me. I'd be like, I said, but see, I knew it could be anybody. You hear me? I told you, I knew you was going to tell on yourself. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I ain't making it up. Telling the truth and shame the devil. Absolutely. Yep. And I'm going to keep my prayers on my lips. That's my protection. And I pray for my enemies too. That they survive the lesson. That's what I pray. I pray that everybody get the opportunity, that God gives everybody the opportunity to at least learn the lesson before, you figure they ain't good enough. I said, give them the opportunity, Father. That's what I say. Because I know what I had to go through, and He gave me a shot. He saved my life. He gave me the opportunity to go through and do the healing, and that's what I chose to do. Right? And I asked God to give everybody the opportunity to go through the healing. Because a lot of us don't get that opportunity. I think you know that. You should know better than anybody. Anyway. You got the right one. That's some clarity for you. To communicate one's intentions or character when being misunderstood or misrepresented. Don't misrepresent me in the wrong way. You got the right one on the right day. Yes, sir. And God said this is an opportunity too, right? To share some of His wisdom. Don't get in God's way. I'm just saying. And I think this is where that light bulb moment should come on and say, this is my opportunity to learn the lesson, right? And don't be a lesson. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the message. This ain't just for me. This is for anybody that could be going through what I'm going through, or what I have experienced. Or you learn to use your intuition like I done told you. So you can find out who your ops are that are in your face smiling. You hear me? Pretending they part of it, and they're your soul tribe, right? When the whole time they just there to infiltrate and to take information, right? To steal, to energy harvest. It's free. You ain't gotta steal it. But it's stealing when you're coming here under false pretenses. Now what you gonna do? You gonna close the door? You gonna come in the house or you staying outside? Deuces.